ice is up here.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm strategically placing my monitor here at the.
For you folks out there in Radio Land that can't see this, everybody knows the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. You know about that, don't you, Millie?
I do.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got nominated last Saturday, and the rules are you're supposed to do it within a 24-hour period.
Okay.
And I thought, hey, it would be great to do this on the radio.
Why not?
And let's do it. But I almost had to cancel it today because it was raining so bad here.
Yeah, it was like a downpour.
Yeah, and I was going to do it out in the parking lot, but I didn't really want to get wet. So...
You were hoping it was going to be one of those ice bucket challenge flops where somebody drops just the bucket on your head?
Well, that's the thing. We went out to get ice this morning for it, and they didn't have any cubes. All they got is a big block. So,
yeah.
So it ought to be interesting. Now we're going to slip out in the parking lot. I accepted the challenge. I'm going to take the challenge. We're going to do it live on the radio. But, the thing is, I can sit here and just fake it. Oh, that water's so cold. Oh.
No, I think it's going to be worse than that. I don't know. I think it might be worse than that. For everybody that can't see, my favorite part is that Jerry's got his pink towel for his ice bucket challenge.
Hey, I come prepared. Well, the studio is usually about 62 degrees
no
in
doubt.
here.
Yes, very
and
much
after my ice water dunking, I am sure it's going to be considerably cooler.
Yes, I think it might be.
But I made sure that I wore my spandex shorts for all this. I tried feverishly yesterday to find a banana hammock, but they don't sell them.
Praise the Lord, you didn't find one. Amen.
So I had to make my own. I went to Pinterest, how to make your own banana hammock. But anyway, hey, you're on Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. Here in about 5-10 minutes, we're going to go out and we're going to take care of this. It's a viral thing. If you haven't seen it on Facebook, I don't know where you've been. Everybody and their brother's doing it. So basically, I'll have some nominations before. We'll have the video up as soon as it happens, and go check it out. But it's for a good cause. And, what the hey.
For sure.
I've done a lot worse for a lot less. And still am. But hey, we got a real good show today. Our own personal chef, Katherine, is in the studio in my house. And let me hashtag this. Having your own personal chef in your house cooking for you is the bomb. Isn't that right, Chef Katherine?
Yes, it is.
What did we have last night?
Chicken and sausage gumbo.
Oh, I guarantee.
That is right.
I done had me too big ball, made a pig out of myself.
And let's not forget the dessert. We had a dessert.
Oh, the chocolate cake.
It was better than sex cake.
Oh, better than sex cake.
Yes, it was.
It was fantastic. And
anything chocolate.
Yes, it was.
The reason why she's here is Wednesday night, this coming up Wednesday, we're going to be doing a fish fry at Froze. We're going to tie it in with Tony does a live remote there on Wednesday nights. And he's vacationing, by the way, and thanks to Millie Morris for filling in and being the producer this week.
He's got big shoes to fill.
Big shoes, big pants, big shirt, everything. But he's been going to Cross Warrior. He's slimming
Warrior
down.
CrossFit, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Showing off, know. I sit there and drink my beer and smoke my cigarettes and watch it. I could do that. I just don't want to.
There you go.
It's just, I work up in Iowa City. I flip houses up there. And Iowa City, it's always these young 20-something-year-olds come jogging by in their yoga pants and all that. And
so you're saying you don't get much work done?
No, I stand out there and smoke and and look at them. Well, I don't drink beer while I'm working. But I take my smoke breaks outside and they go jogging by and they give me a disgusting look. And I said, hey, being healthy is the slowest rate at which one can die. So you're not impressing me.
You're not winning any races.
Right, absolutely. I bet I could take a pike off the line faster than you. I don't care what your name is. But anyway, Chef Katherine's here. I want to get back to the point here. We're having a fish fry on Wednesday night. It's open to the public. It's free of charge. We've got about 60 pounds of catfish fillets, and you're also making some what?
Jambalaya.
And that's not Havana's fat cousin who tells tales all the time.
It's not.
It's jambalaya.
Yes.
Not a jambalaya.
No, not at all.
And I tell you what, Chef, if it's anything, oh man, Millie, you should have had some of this cornbread last night.
Oh, I love cornbread.
I mean, it was fantastic. I even got up at 4:00 this morning and had a bowl of gumbo for breakfast.
What?
It's just good, man. It's just good food.
Made my own roux.
Made your own roux, and then Kathy turned around and threw it out.
What?
Like that's almost getting kicked out of the house. Thing there.
That's
the other
okay.
Kathy.
We can make it again. We
Yeah,
can make it
absolutely. So anyway, let's get on to your fishing report here. I talked to Randy Brewer this morning. He's on the road. He's in midst of a job, and he tells me right now the tubes are open. They're on fire. I went down there Sunday. Little bluegill. Everybody keeps asking me, where do we get little bluegill on the Mississippi for bait? Where do we get little bluegill? The tubes. Go down there. You'll have you a bucket full in 5 minutes. You can turn around and use them on limb lines. Use those for the bigger flatheads that are out there. Crappie are biting out on Eagle Fill all around there. Spider rigging deep is about the best way you're going to get those. That's coming from Randy down there. I went up to the Iowa City Dam on Sunday, and the walleyes were hitting pretty good up there, as well as the stripers too. It was a little slow. It was a little crowded, and like I put on my website, this is probably a politically incorrect statement, but from the bottom of my heart, it is not racist. If we had 2 more Asians there, we could have filmed a Bruce Lee movie. Those guys are just thick up there, and they love to fish. So you have to get up there early to get a spot because it's a limited spot. And, like I said, it's just the way it is. So then we ended up going to Iowa River a little farther down, and the catfish weren't biting so well. We ended up hitting pike run. The catfish and the bite, or not catfish, but the bass and the pike are biting really well out there. Crappie are slow. Water's warming up, so we're going to want to look at early morning or late afternoon as far as getting a bite on out there. Other than that, reports on the Mississippi are a little mixed. If you go to the DNR report, the water's warming up with these high temperatures. It's kind of slowing the bite down a little bit. Not that they're not feeding. It's just that water warms up. They tend to go a little bit deeper. So you want to go early in the morning, late afternoon, and that's as far as everything that I see that's going on right now. We're just into that time of year. The kids are back in school. Everybody's kind of busy with that. The bait shop this weekend will be historically slow for me because we have Wilton Founders Day going on.
Oh, there you go.
And that's just instant death right there. I mean, I do have a few people that fish, but usually everybody's down there spending $20 to ride on a potato sack down the slide. So, and then we also have the big.
Give them your $20.
My $20?
Don't you want to ride on a potato sack down the slide?
I've rode on a potato sack, lady. Not on a slide, but I've ridden on a potato sack before. Nothing new to me. But no, it's a pretty good big deal they got going on. And then they have the parade in the afternoon, which everybody lines up in my yard at 6 a.m. The parade don't start till 2.
But they've already got their lawn
chairs.
They
already got their lawn chairs.
They're staking their claim.
Yep, and every year I keep thinking, you know what? I should just go out there and just grab all them lawn chairs up. And then at the fall yard sale, I can sell all the lawn chairs.
No. This should be like the Iowa State Fair. If you go there, everybody's got the sign and the stick, and there you go. They pay to park in your yard if they want the primo seat.
That's right.
You should get out, close down the bait shop for the day,
right?
And pay for their lawn chair parking.
I got you. Yeah, they do it like 50 cents an axle.
You'll hold their spot for X number of dollars. There you go.
Well, now, see, they've, like I said, that was the last couple of years, but now they've gotten wiser.
Oh.
What they do is they'll bring 10 lawn chairs, but they'll leave grandma there.
Oh,
and they go, they bring her back a funnel cake.
I thought maybe they were putting grandma on the potato sack going down the slide.
Well, they have to do it in shifts.
Okay,
it's a little after 9. Unfortunately, it's time to take a break. And when we come back, we'll be live in the parking lot with the soaking of my life.
This is going to be good. You want to stick around for it.
All right, you're listening to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoors Show.
AM 860 KWPC. Call the KWPC News Tip line at 563-263-2442 or send us an email to news@voiceofmuscatine.com. First with news, KWPC.
The place where he Sounds like a place to fish or biting down at the bottoms. This is Randy Brewer from the Outback Bait and Tackle Shop. When you're ready to go fishing, to hit the river and local fishing holes, come and see me. I've been fishing our local areas for over 40 years. I'll be able to set you up with the right bait and tackle for our fishing holes in the area. I'll even throw in some of my experienced fishing advice. So before you head out to your fishing hole, come see me at the RB's Outback Bait and Tackle, located 16114 County Road X61 here in Muscatine. Call me at 563-506-0490. Sign says 9 to 5. Call anytime after. We'll get your bait.
Hi, this is Matt Schweitzer, store director at your Hy-Vee Main Street. I'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for allowing us to serve their healthcare needs over the past years. Hy-Vee is 100% employee-owned, which means we don't answer to somebody on Wall Street, but only to the communities we serve. With over 100 employees at our downtown location alone, your patronage truly impacts the families of hundreds in the Muscatine area. Thanks to you, we are a very busy pharmacy, but never too busy to sit down with you and talk about your medications. So come on in and take advantage of our Fuel Saver program and get the great service you truly deserve. I look forward to seeing you.
It's our pride in the red, white, and blue.
This Labor Day, we salute hard-working people, the unsung heroes who give their best day in and day out, plowing the fields that produce our food, teaching a child how to read, helping to build a new highway, nursing a patient back to health. To hard-working people everywhere, we say thank you. Since 1955, Blaine's Farm and Fleet has provided hard-working folks with quality goods at an honest price. Right now at Blaine's Farm and Fleet, save on Fast Orange Pumice Lotion Hand Cleaner. A gallon pump bottle jug is now just $7.99. Pick up a 5-gallon poly gas can from Midwest Can Company, now only $9.99. And gear up and save on leather motorcycle apparel and accessories from Interstate Leather, now 20% off.
The hardest working people in America find value at Farm and Fleet.
Imagine if you could make one call for all your construction needs. New home, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, siding, roofing, and more. Your dreams have been answered with Landfair Construction, serving Muscatine and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. One call does it all with Landfair Construction, 264-1455.
Here's a look at your forecast for KWPC AM 860. Throughout today, we'll be seeing our skies partly to mostly cloudy with scattered showers and storms. Southwest winds 5 to 15, and our highs will be in the low 90s. Tonight, scattered showers and storms under cloudy skies. South winds 5 to 10, and our lows falling into the low 70s. Saturday, cloudy skies with storms through the morning. South winds 5 to 10. Highs will be in the low 90s. I'm Weather Eye meteorologist Greg Tatro on AM 860. Right now, it's 75 degrees.
Hey, don't be sitting there wishing you were fishing. Get out there and get it done. You're listening to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show on KWPC, voice of Muscatine.
Well, Jerry's out in the parking lot. Millie's joining him. Pulled me off the floor there, and we're kind of running some buttons here. See what's going on outside in the parking lot. Hello, Millie.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
There you are.
Everybody, you can't wait to see this video. I'm positive you can't wait. He's doing some little warm-up calisthenics here. Come over here and tell me what you're thinking right now, Jerry.
I'm thinking, hell, the next time I get to Tampa Bay and I see Joe Schaefer, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. No, seriously, it's a good cause. I'm thinking there's a lot of people out here in the parking lot that are going to enjoy this.
Right. We all are going.
Hopkins was the first one to volunteer. What we should do, dude, is you sit there. I'll get up way up high in the copter and drop it on you. Yep.
Don't drop the bucket, Jamie. That's what I have to say. It's a lot of pressure. All right, here we go. Are you going to leave the hat on? Oh, okay. Oh, you're always thinking. You are a smart one. Are you going to sit down for it? Uh-huh. Oh, my gosh. I can't even watch it. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, my gosh. See? You didn't think it was going to be that bad, did ya? It's a little cool. Well, go grab your pink towel. It'll be okay. Okay, Jamie.
We had 100% ice melt, so that was all just cold water. Like, no, the ice really didn't happen. It's just freezing cold water because we put a whole bag of ice in there. And, yeah, that was a pretty good one. Classic.
I should have. Oh, yeah. You should have done that for sure.
Anyway, now here comes the important part.
Oh, no. Here we go.
You were supposed to do your nominations beforehand, but this is radio and we're rushing along to do this. So, I challenge Havana, Montana, Travis Loving, and Chef Katherine.
Oh, no.
You all have 24 hours to complete this task and put it up on Facebook.
Oh, my gosh. Chef Katherine, are you going to take that?
I'll take that challenge.
Oh, nice. I like to see it. Good job. Well done. Everybody does get to see your pink towel now. Fantastic. There's no, not at all. I love pink. How cold is it?
Very cold.
Oh. Well, thank goodness it's a warm morning out here, right?
Well, like I said, we almost had to cancel it because it was raining and I really didn't want to get wet.
But the skies cleared just in time for you to have a ton of cold water dumped on your head.
Well, you know, I like I said, it was last Saturday. I got the challenge. I said, boy, you know what? I think that'd be pretty good to do on the radio.
It was awesome. Good job. Good job. I don't know. See, I don't know much about. No, I saw your hand waving. No. I'm freezing all the time. We just talked about it. Yeah, that was my question. I don't know much about the ALS challenge. How many people can you challenge once you have the ice water dumped on you?
Well, I think our good friend Tony Tone, he went ahead and challenged his brother's baseball team. The whole team. But I think the rules, I don't think they're hard and fast. I think you're supposed to do 3 people and then go from there. But the important part is after you do take the challenge is make sure you donate the money to the ALS. Just don't dump the ice water on your head and say, yeah, I did my part. Because that's not really doing your part. And that goes with any charity. You know, you can say, I'm going to do this, do that, and everything. But really, down to the truth of the matter, they need the money. And that's I think that's what's about.
They do, and they have raised something phenomenal, like over $1 million, and I forget, it was a very short amount of time that they have.
This whole thing has just gone wicked viral since, like I said, since last Saturday when I first saw it. And I believe, and anybody can correct me if they're wrong, call into the station, tell me more about it if I'm uninformed. But I believe it was a baseball player that started it. And it's like I said, hey, it's fun, a little chilly, a little on the cold side, but this is a guy that's fallen into the water many, many times. Oh, there you go. And if you go to my Facebook site, you'll see I was waist deep in the water Monday night, so it doesn't bother me. This kind of did because I didn't have a fishing pole in my hand.
Right, there you go. But you did it for a great cause. Good on you. We're going to let you get dried off. We'll take like a short little break, and we'll be right back with more of Jerry's Bait and Tackle.
The place where he was born and raised.
Sounds like a place to fish or biting down at the bottoms. This is Randy Brewer from the Outback Bait and Tackle Shop. When you're ready to go fishing, to hit the river and local fishing holes, come and see me. I've been fishing our local areas for over 40 years. I'll be able to set you up with the right bait and tackle for our fishing holes in the area. I'll even throw in some of my experienced fishing advice. So before you head out to your fishing hole, come see me at the RB's Outback Bait and Tackle, located 16114 County Road X61 here in Muscatine. Call me at 563-506-0490. Sign says 9 to 5. Call anytime after. We'll get your bait.
Let the Sicilian Pizzeria of Wilton treat your family to dinner tonight. Their dough is made fresh every day with only the freshest ingredients, so you're guaranteed to taste the difference. Offering classic specialty pizzas like Sammy the Bull, the Palermo, the Gladiator, the German, the Viagra, and many more. Try one of their killer subs, calzones, or pasta dishes if you're looking for something different. Make sure you start your meal off with one of their mouth-watering appetizers, Asiago tomatoes, cheesy garlic bread, or their famous seafood bruschetta. Call the Sicilian Pizzeria in Wilton for pickup or delivery today. 563-732-9396. Open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Everyone has a dream. At the Iowa Lottery, we've seen a lot of dreams come true over the years. We've seen our winners helping their friends, their families, and the communities they love. Often with the Iowa Lottery, it's not just the winners who win. It's your dream. Anything can happen.
Summertime is here, and research shows that sun and fun create that winning woohoo feeling. And now with the Iowa Lottery's Suntime Fun Time promotion, there are more ways to feel good. With our new multiplier scratch games, you could win up to $50,000. Or enter your non-winning tickets online in the Play It Again promotion for a chance to win prizes like a camping trailer, boats, and cash. That'll make you one happy camper or boater. Go to ialottery.com for more details about Suntime Fun Time. Get your tickets today.
Your local weather is brought to you by Non-Emergency Transport.
Here's a look at your forecast for KWPC AM 860. Throughout today, we'll be seeing our skies partly to mostly cloudy with scattered showers and storms, southwest winds 5 to 15, and our highs will be in the low 90s. Tonight, scattered showers and storms under cloudy skies, south winds 5 to 10, and our lows falling into the low 70s. Saturday, cloudy skies with storms through the morning, south winds 5 to 10, highs will be in the low 90s. I'm Weather Eye meteorologist Greg Tatro on AM 860. Right now it's 75 degrees.
I guarantee.
Now it's time to fetch yourself up a plate and grab a chair. It's time for Cooking Louisiana Style with Chef Katherine on Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show.
Well, salut, I do declare. I hope we're not making anything with ice cream or anything. I should have brought in some of that gumbo to heat up.
Hello, Jerry.
That water was cold.
I can tell. You're sitting next to me in your underwear, so I know how cold that water was.
This isn't underwear. This is officially sanctioned Michael Phelps swimwear here.
There you go.
And he's got that nice, pretty pink towel on his head. But what amazes me about this is he has no hair, so I don't know what he has a pink towel on his head for. But
maybe
you
he
know,
was going for Kreskin.
There's a couple follicles back there. Come on now.
Oh, okay.
All right, Chef Katherine, what do you got in store for us today?
Well, I brought a little bit of Louisiana here to Iowa, but then Jerry says you can get it at the Hy-Vee. So I don't know. But I did go to the Hy-Vee the other day, and the people were really nice to me there. I heard Tony Tone over the loudspeaker. And
ain't that annoying as hell?
No, actually, it's pretty nice. So I met him in person the other night at the live remote. It froze, and very nice. Got a very good Iowa welcome here. See, I said Iowa instead of Iowa. I can be taught. I can be taught the right way.
Only 24 hours and you're starting to lose your accent. That's what we do.
Yes, exactly.
But don't worry about it. You know, our show is, when I do the numbers, when I do the analyst part of it, after the show airs with YouTube and Facebook and all that, I can tell our demographics on where we're trending at and this and that. And I mean, it goes all over the country. And that's a miracle of the KWPC app that reaches all these places. I can see, like, after today's show airs, within 24 hours, I can go in and I can check where all the hits are at. And we do Iowa is usually 80%, of course. Mm-hmm. Illinois, Wisconsin. But we are a big hit in Virginia, Texas, Florida, and now Georgia has come on, and I don't know why all the southern states are just,
It's got to be Chef Katherine.
It must be Chef Katherine. It must.
Louisiana needs to represent.
I guess so, but you know, here's the thing about Georgia. I went to Georgia once, and I don't know if Louisiana is like this, but when I was in Georgia, I was in a big mall, and like Freebird by Leonard Skinner came over the loudspeaker.
Good old Southern rock.
Right, everybody stopped. And they took their hat off like it was the Pledge of Allegiance or something. And that went on for like 7 minutes. I wasn't for sure what was going on. But we did end up having some chocolate cake. And we'll have some Cokes. Y'all want Cokes?
Yeah.
You want some orange Coke?
Yeah.
No, I just went to, but that was my experience with Georgia. But hey, the folks in Georgia and Virginia, hey, I love you guys for following the show. It's just fantastic.
Well, when you're in the South, the three wise men were firemen by trade.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, they came from afar.
All right, so what do we want to talk about today, my dear?
Well, if anyone who's listened to the show today knows what the Holy Trinity of Cajun cuisine is, maybe they can give the station a call. What's that number here?
It's 263-8600.
And we have some Zatarain's pack here, which apparently is not so original. I have some jambalaya mix, red beans and rice, and dirty rice mix. I smuggled it on board, and apparently I didn't have to.
And we do have your slap your mama, did you slap your mama last night in the gumbo? In the gumbo?
No.
No? Whatever, it was good.
Yeah, I used some Tony's last night.
Oh, you used some Tony
yes,
Saccharia or Cesarello or...
Sasharies, Tony Sasharies. But the cornbread is really easy to make. All you have to do with the cornbread that you were talking about is do a cup of milk, a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, 1 egg, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, a quarter cup of sugar, and a quarter cup of oil, and just mix it up and put it in the oven. And you can add some jalapenos to it to make it real
Right.
style.
And I got a much easier way than that.
Yeah.
Chef Katherine, go make me some cornbread.
Yeah.
I mean, that worked out pretty good. Now,
Or you could get the Jiffy Mix.
No. I love the gumbo.
There's mine, the Jiffy Mix.
Yeah. The gumbo was great. I personally, the gumbo was great. The cake was pretty good, but the cake seemed to be a big hit last night.
Yeah,
it was.
Yes, it was.
In fact, the 4-year-old little Roman kept climbing up on the counter. I want some of the frosting. I need the frosting. Give me the frosting. Give me the frosting.
He had his little hands in there. It was great. Now, one thing that I did for little Roman is that when I went to Hy-Vee, did you know that Hy-Vee has boiled crawfish?
Mm-hmm.
I'd asked for some crawfish tails, and they actually have the whole boiled crawfish. So, Roman, I showed him a video of somebody sucking crawfish heads, and he was talking about it the next day. So I showed him how to suck the crawfish heads. He wanted to do it. I snapped off the head, sucked it out, gave him one, and he's, I ain't doing that. So, anyhow, I gave him a little lesson. I brought a little Louisiana here.
All right. So, anyway, Chef Katherine said, if you call right now at 563-263-8600, you're going to win this beautiful 6-pack of Zatarain's. What we got here? Jambalaya?
We have
rice?
jambalaya, red beans and rice, and dirty rice mix.
Absolutely. All the way from Louisiana.
Or the local Hy-Vee. Whichever you want to do.
Wait, but I had to answer a question for that. What's the question?
What is the Holy Trinity of Cajun cuisine?
The Holy Trinity of Cajun cuisine. I'll tell you, just wait, somebody might know.
There. They should know. If they listen to this show, they should know.
Here we go.
Hey, you're on Jerry's Bait and Tackle Show. Who do we got? Hello.
Hold on. No, there's like...
Okay.
There you go. It was from us being outside. Here we go.
Hello, you still there?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Jerry.
What's up, buddy boy?
Not much.
All right, can you tell me the Holy Trinity of Cajun cooking?
No, I really can't.
That's okay. We'll give it to him anyway.
Let me give you a little hint.
Onion.
First is onion. You gotta say it like that. Say it like that. Say onion.
Onion.
A green pepper.
Uh-huh.
Green pepper.
Green pepper.
Green pepper.
And celery.
Celery.
All right, there you go.
There
you
you
got
go.
it. Who do we got on the phone with us today?
Shane, sir.
Hey, tell you what, buddy, come on out here to the radio station. Captain Katie will have it waiting for you out at the front desk. You can have rice every night this week except Sunday.
Yes.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right, thank you for listening to the show, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
All right. Hey, we're going to slide into a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
The place where he was born and raised.
Sounds like a place to fish or baiting down at the bottoms. This is Randy Brewer from the Outback Bait and Tackle Shop. When you're ready to go fishing, to hit the river and local fishing holes, come and see me. I've been fishing our local areas for over 40 years. I'll be able to set you up with the right bait and tackle for our fishing holes in the area. I'll even throw in some of my experience fishing advice. So before you head out to your fishing hole, come see me at the RB's Outback Bait and Tackle, located 16114 County Road X61 here in Muscatine. Call me at 563-506-0490. Sign says 9 to 5. Call anytime after. We'll get your bait.
Get ready for your chance to bid on 140 acres of excellent Louisa County, Iowa farmland at public auction. Monday, August 25th at 1 o'clock at Briggs Civic Center in Wapello. Track 1 is 85 acres with a CSR of 74.7. And Track 2, 55 acres with a 70.7. Farms have excellent producing soils and drainage tile. For more information, contact Bear Auction Service 641-430-9489 or visit bearauctionservice.com.
Your local weather forecast brought to you by Muscobus. Call 263-8152.
Here's a look at your forecast for KWPC AM 860. Throughout today, we'll be seeing our skies partly to mostly cloudy with scattered showers and storms. Southwest winds 5 to 15, and our highs will be in the low 90s. Tonight, scattered showers and storms under cloudy skies. South winds 5 to 10, and our lows falling into the low 70s. Saturday, cloudy skies with storms through the morning. South winds 5 to 10. Highs will be in the low 90s. I'm Weather Eye meteorologist Greg Tatro on AM 860. Right now it's 75 degrees.
It's time once again for the area's most popular CD specials, the Muskie Mania and Beaver Nation CDs. You can open either with just $500. And each time your team wins, you win too, with a higher annual percentage yield. Cheer on the Muscatine Muskies and Wilton Beavers this football season and watch your money grow with a 12-month Muskie Mania or Beaver Nation CD. Available for a limited time only at
Central State Bank, your home on bank.
Penalty for early withdrawal, member FDIC.
Hey, here's the deal, Lemonfield. You're listening to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. I'm KWPC, the voice of Muscatine, AM 860.
But what the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
Yes, indeed. You're back on with Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. Currently running a back-to-school special. I feel so special that the kids are back in school.
It's the happiest day of the year, first day of school.
Wasn't it? You know, all around my neighborhood, for some reason, when we moved into that neighborhood, we were like the youngest couple in the neighborhood.
Right.
And nature kind of took its course, and we got replaced with all these. They got replaced with younger couples that all seem to have children, and
they all congregate in your front yard.
Right, and we don't have children, but for some reason, well, we have nieces and nephews and stuff like that. But for some reason, my place is the place to be. So I wasn't so,
It might be that kayak in your front yard.
Might be the kayak, might be the freezer full of popsicles. I don't know.
Before we go to the phones this time, I need to say you had a phone call during the break. They want to know what time you're out at Froze on Wednesday. Talk about that, the fish fry.
Oh, okay. We'll be out there at 6:30. It starts at 6:30, and if it's anything like last Wednesday, we'll be there all night. Well, somebody will be there all night. I know they close at 2, but no. We start at 6:30. Come on out. Tony Tome will be doing a live remote. We got 60 pounds of catfish fillets we're going to be frying up, plus a big pot of jambalaya. There's also the Beer Olympics are going on out there, which is...
The Beer Olympics?
Beer Olympics.
Yeah. Wow. Anybody and their brother can qualify. There's some of the...
They were fishing there that day, last Wednesday.
Yeah, last Wednesday we were fishing. We had a kiddie pool set up, and I had a 17-foot crappie rod out there.
There you
we
go.
couldn't see it with just a magnet on it. We had different fish with numbers on it, kind of like an adult version of a carnival game.
There you go.
But after 6 or 7 Budweisers, it heats up. The excitement is like, Mom, when I told you, when you come out here and you drink, no embarrassment. Now get back on your Harley and go back home,
Yes.
Hey, what kind of son are you? And spits at me and stuff. Whatever.
It's a bad deal.
But anyway, no, it'll
they
come
were
out.
talking about your big rod, though.
Yes,
they were.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Tony was talking about it more than anybody else, and that's what bothered me. But
Of course
anyway.
they are.
Anyway.
Except after the ice bucket challenge.
Right, I love it. Great minds think
All
alike.
right, Jerry, let's do a show with 3 women on there. Yeah, we'll see what will happen to you.
Ooh, that was a great idea.
Segregation on the radio. Who can play at that? I got Facebook.
But I got somebody to back you up here. Are we ready?
I am ready. And now, coming to you live from Little Havana Trailer Park and Storage Center, it's Breakfast in the Barrio with Havana, Montana. Amigo!
Montana. Yeah, okay. Oh, all right, Mr. President. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, you say hello to Michelle and say hello to your little kid. Okay, bye. Hello?
Hello, Havana. How are you doing, buddy boy?
Guys, how you doing today?
A little damp. I'm a little damp.
A little damn, I heard, man. You silly dumping that on you. What's going on? I don't know.
Well.
Hi, Chef K.
Hello, Havana.
Hi, Tony.
Tony's not here.
Tony not here.
No, I thought you were listening.
I was, but then, Delta Keys started playing tug of war. I had to go break that up.
Siamese twins, it does happen. No, we got the famous Millie Morris running the show today. Miss Muscatine.
There you go.
Miss Muscatine. Oh, my God. What happened to Tony?
He's on vacation.
You got to get a vaccination. What's wrong with him?
The list is too long. We can't tell you.
You better do that warrior workout a little more. Maybe he won't get sick. I know something about that.
So anyway, buddy, I named you on the Ice Bucket Challenge there. You got 24 hours to complete that.
Horny's getting it all ready for me, and we're going to do it here in a minute.
That's his wife, Millie, with the look on your face.
Like, what?
Yeah, Hornastasia. We call it Horny for short. It's just easier.
Of course.
But it's fun.
If you can see Millie's face right now, this will be the last time she ever does Jerry's Bait and Tackle outdoor show.
I've had more fun than you could shake a stick at.
Yeah,
I'm leaving that one alone.
It's been a long week for me, man. I'll tell you what.
Well, what's that?
You know what I gone and done and did?
What'd you gone and done and did?
I had the most horrible thing ever happen to me.
Uh-oh, what's that?
I got a kidney stone.
Oh.
You ever have those things?
No, amigo, I haven't.
Oh, my God, it's like pushing a chiclet through a straw. Let me tell you what. I said, you sure it's not a jumping bean?
Yeah, I know you had those, but how did you get, how would the jumping bean get?
Yeah, I've been trying to get healthier, I've been kind of having some problems, with like guy things, down there,
No, I don't know. I don't know what those things are.
Soldiers don't stand attention no more. But, I try to been eating healthier and stuff because the doctor say you have to eat healthier. More vegetables and more fruit.
Yes.
So I went to the store. I got some Fruity Pebbles. Got some Fruit Loops. I got the fruit roll-up.
I don't think that's what they do.
What the hell is a fruit roll-up anyway? That's it's like plastic, man. Like chewing on a plastic. I don't know. What's going on out there? You say it's very wet?
Well, it was a little cold and wet this morning when Jamie Hopkins was more than happy to dump that 6 gallons of ice water on top of me.
Oh, that's silly, man.
No, it's for a good cause.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on down here too, man. Horny and I kind of having things. She got tickets to the Star Trek convention.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a Trekkie.
Yeah, she's in love with Captain Kirk. She thinks she's going to get some kind of good deal on a room with him. I like, who are you? TJ's hooker? I don't know. Things are crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
See what you miss out on,
I know. TJ Hooker.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Hey, America's favorite crime fighter. Circa 1982 or something like that.
Heather Locklear.
So I heard everybody been doing this ALS challenge and stuff, so I thought, well, I can't be one up, so I'm going to do it too today.
Oh, you're going to do it today?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it before we hang up.
Oh, you're going to do it right now?
Yeah, I'm going to do it here in a minute. The wife, she got everything all ready, she said. She got a big smile on her face, so I don't know what that's all about, but I'm kind of worried, but who knows.
Hey, amigo, did your kids get back in school?
Yeah, school started.
Happy Happy school! Happy for kids being in school.
I'm so happy. So happy. I don't have to wake up so early with the kids. They go crazy. Still trying to figure out how Dos Equis is going to split up recess, but, you know.
That's, Millie's got another confused look. Havana has 2 sons. They're Siamese twins. So that's what's up with that.
Yeah, Dos Equis. They're good boys.
Yep.
They're good boys. They need to learn how to share, but they're good boys. But, hey, you know, what you're going to do? You do what you can do, right?
Yeah. Hey, you going to make it up here Wednesday? You going to fly up here?
Well, I'm trying to find out. You know, I called the TSA, and they had some questions about some of my luggage. So, you know, I'm going to figure that out. I might have to take one of the U-Hauls from my cousin's shop, you know, how we like to move our friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just much easier.
Much easier.
But, so, yeah. So I hear that Chef K, she got a crush on some actor.
Oh, Morgan Freeman, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, I hear you like that guy a lot.
Only at 3 in the morning and when Tony's impersonating him.
3 in the morning, you naughty girl. But, so, yeah, so I have a little story. He said, Morgan Freeman, he sent me a letter and said he wanted to tell you something. I'm going to try and channel him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how. I smoke too much, you know. But I've been working on the smoking thing, Gary. I know you say you've been trying to quit, too.
When did I say that?
Some time ago.
Yeah, very long time ago.
News to you?
Yeah, but I'm down. I'm down from 1 carton to 2 cartons a day.
Well, that's an improvement.
My lungs feel so much better. Now I just feel like someone is standing on me instead of beating on me.
There you go.
But so here, I tell you, I'm going to try and give it for Chef K, because I know. But he told me that he met you a long time ago, Chef K.
I met Robin Williams, but not Morgan Freeman.
Oh, he said, well, here, I'll tell you. I'll let him tell you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Look, and listen, I'm a Latino, and I don't do so good, so just bear with me.
That's okay. Your accent's rubbing off on me, so.
I remember the first time I met Chef Katherine. It was 1964. She just first arrived in Louisiana. I walked into a little cafe, and she brought me a bowl of crawfish etouffee. All I could say was,
Well, that was pretty good there, Havana.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
You want my towel now?
She tell me I got crabs.
Oh.
So I politely excused myself from the table and went about my business to find some penicillin. But it's, I don't know. Hey, man, you're asking a minority to impersonate a minority. It's like, you know, double-edged sword. I don't know what you're
You did a good job of impersonating him, but I don't think you have the cure right.
Well, so anyway, so before we get going here, you know, Horny, she gave me the okay. She got the challenge all ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Are you ready?
We're ready, Havana.
Okay. My name is Havana, Montana, and I'm going to do the bucket challenge for ALS. And I'm going to call out Tony Tone, even though I know you did it. You're going to do it again, you crazy guy. And I'm going to call out Oprah Winfrey. And I'm going to call out anybody, I don't know, anybody want to do it, just do it. Just donate some money, okay? It's silly. But here we go. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. All right, Horny, let's go, baby. It's so hot. What the hell? What's going on with the hot? Why would anybody ever want to do this? Oh, God, give me some ice cool. Call 911. Somebody give me a Dr. Eddie Van Halen. Ouch. Oh, my Lord.
Hot water is supposed to be ice water, buddy.
Oh, who would ever want to dump hot water on this show? It's so stupid. Oh, my God. I'd rather pass a stone.
No, that was supposed to be ice water. You got to do it again.
Oh, I know. Okay, well, I'll do it again, but I'm going to go to the hospital now.
Okay. All right, Havana. Get better, buddy. We'll talk to you next week.
Jambalaya on, baby, buddy.
Goodbye, Havana. That was our buddy Havana Montana. Having a little difficulty with the ASLS channels, but that can happen.
I think it's ALS.
ALS.
The Ice Bucket
I
Challenge.
think ASL is American Sign Language. I'm just saying.
That's Savannah.
You missed the ice part of that.
Yeah. Hey, this is Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. We're going to slide into a commercial break, and we're going to be right back. Hopefully.
Once again, for the area's most popular CD specials, the Muskie Mania and Beaver Nation CDs. You can open either with just $500. And each time your team wins, you win too, with a higher annual percentage yield. Cheer on the Muscatine Muskies and Wilton Beavers this football season and watch your money grow with a 12-month Muskie Mania or Beaver Nation CD. Available for a limited time only at
Central State Bank, your home on bank.
Penalty for early withdrawal, member FDIC.
You save big money, you save big money when you shop Menards.
Get unbelievable savings Friday, August 22nd through Sunday, August 24th during Menards Crazy Day Sale. Choose from assorted styles and colors of polo shirts, just 99 cents after rebate. Complete a wide range of projects around the house with an electric stapler nailer by Arrow. Now half price. It's just $14.99. Enjoy outdoor cookouts with a gas grill by Thermos. Only $49.99 after rebate. Plus many more great deals now through Sunday during the Crazy Day Sale at Menards. Choose from assorted colors of a 20-ounce insulated sports bottle, free after rebate. Save $5 on a 3-speed 8-inch turbo fan, now only $7.95. Hurry, good while supplies last. Hurry in for these and many more great deals during Menards Crazy Day Sale, Friday through Sunday.
Save big money at Menards.
Your weather forecast brought to you by Concept by Iowa Hearing, giving you back moments you may be missing.
Here's a look at your forecast for KWPC AM 860. This afternoon, skies will be partly cloudy with some scattered showers and storms. Southwest winds at 5 to 15, and our highs will be nearing 90. Tonight, scattered showers and storms under cloudy skies. South winds 5 to 10, and our lows falling into the low 70s. Saturday, cloudy skies with storms through the morning. South winds 5 to 10. Highs will be in the low 90s. I'm Weather Eye meteorologist Greg Tatro on AM 860. Right now, it's 75 degrees.
At Unity Point Clinic, their team of healthcare experts are there for you. The Express Care Clinic offers walk-ins and after-hours care for non-emergency situations. Not only is the Express Care Clinic more convenient, but insurance co-payments and charges are usually lower than emergency room visits, saving you money. Unity Point Clinic is located at 1518 Mulberry Avenue and open from 8:30 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Contact 264-9508 or visit unitypointclinic.org for more information from sore throats to sore ankles. Visit Unity Point Express Care. The point of unity is you. Express Care is now offering $37 sports physicals, cash only, due at the time of service.
Let the Sicilian Pizzeria of Wilton treat your family to dinner tonight. Their dough is made fresh every day with only the freshest ingredients, so you're guaranteed to taste the difference. Offering classic specialty pizzas like Sammy the Bull, the Palermo, the Gladiator, the German, the Viagra, and many more. Try one of their killer subs, calzones, or pasta dishes if you're looking for something different. Make sure you start your meal off with one of their mouth-watering appetizers, Asiago tomatoes, cheesy garlic bread, or their famous seafood bruschetta. Call the Sicilian Pizzeria in Wilton for pickup or delivery today. 563-732-9396. Open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Hey, don't be sitting there wishing you were fishing. Get out there and get it done. You're listening to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show on KWPC, voice of Muscatine. All right, we are back, and I just perusing Facebook there on the my phone here, and yes, the video is up, but one picture looks like I'm not wearing pants. But
You weren't.
I actually have pants on, so.
I have a witness in there to say you weren't.
No, there, I got
You weren't wearing pants? You mean you weren't wearing pants?
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. But I was talking about my Facebook video, not pictures, my dear. You guys having a good time out there. This might be the last time for Chef Katherine, so come out and see her first. No, seriously, it was a great deal of fun. It's up on Facebook right now. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Charlotte Bowman, S&S Catfish Tournament. That's happening tomorrow. There's still time to get on there. Get on the Facebook. Look up S&S Catfish. You can still sign up. I believe they take off at 6 a.m. tomorrow. That'll be a great time if you're into a catfish tournament. And there's a big fish feed after that. Big fish fry, I meant to say. So anyway, I want to give a big thank you to Millie Morris for coming in and enduring the longest hour in radio.
It was not enduring at all. I had more fun than you cannot imagine. I had more fun than ever at the radio station.
Lies make baby Jesus cry. Anyway, hey, we're gonna slide out here. We're gonna wrap things up a little early today. Understandably so. Jim Miller's gonna have a heck of a time if he sits in this seat. Wonders why it's all wet.
Oh no!
But let's don't tell him.
Right, that'll be the fun part.
Maybe he thinks he's getting to that age and he's got incontinence issues or something. And he's not gonna say anything to anything.
Poor Jim Miller. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he says anything about it.
Well, no, here's the deal on the chair now. If you would have gave that to A-Rod, he wouldn't have been able to do that.
Have you seen those ads they have now with the people walking around in the Depends?
No.
Yes, they're trying to bring Depends awareness now. So there's ads out with regular people wearing their Depends in public to celebrate Depends.
I'll bet somebody does their ALS challenge and Depends. Before it's away.
There you go.
It wasn't me, and I got the video to prove it. I'll tell you
He did
that.
have pants on. P.S.
Well, they talk about modern advertisement, and how the advertisement, just TV in general. When I watch shows now and I'm flipping around the 90s or whatever channels, they would have never showed that on. And this is just regular cable. My mom would have got up and slammed the TV off and this and that. But now how they market
My mother
everything.
would have covered my eyes.
Right.
Do you right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like we got one phone call trying to sneak in here.
Let's see who we've got.
Hey, you're on Jerry's Bait and Act. Blah, 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 blah. Ice water is giving me a stroke.
We're at Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is going to be a cooking segment right here, and I'll make it short and sweet. I heard your spiel on the cornbread.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that it's unheard of, but not everybody likes jalapenos. My mother-in-law was an excellent cook, and she would put chitlings in her.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Excellent. Let me tell you.
I'll definitely try it.
Oh, my God. Once you try it, you'll never go back.
Well, I've heard that about other things, too.
Like better than sex cake.
I guarantee ya.
Guilty. Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Arkansas, not quite as south as you. And then she made her scalloped corn, instead of using milk, she dumped a can of oysters in it.
Ooh, now you're talking.
I tell you, once you try that, you'll never go back.
Now you're talking.
All right, ladies, let me just interject here. This is a fishing show that I like to carry with a certain amount of dignity. And then I get 4 women involved in here, and it goes right down to tubes. I have never been...
talking my language. What can I say?
Yeah. So anyway, that was my 2 cents. You can give me back change later.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
Okay?
I'm going to try that too.
Bye-bye.
That sounds good.
Thanks.
So to hell with Jerry. Get out of the way. She said, she goes, oh, that's great. Yeah,
no, now
great.
you're talking.
Well, I'll just let you go ahead and you take us on out. And I will try to see you guys next week if I still have a show. It'll probably be Chef Katherine's cooking and going whatever show. I'll see you guys next week. Chef Katherine, take us out.
Laissez le bon temps rouler, let the good times roll, and that's it for Jerry today.
Jerry will be back next Friday, right here on the Voice of Muscatine, to talk about fishing, life, and even a few jokes. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here next Friday. Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show on the Voice of Muscatine.
Well, I think I got a big one on the line, Jer. Gonna need a bigger boat. But I love to fish.